He has until June 27th to sign it into law. 7:05 right now. The city is continuing efforts to control the feral chicken population across Oahu.
Dallas Ontiveros joins us live from Kapiolani Park with more on the progress. Morning, Dallas.
Good morning, Christina Ross. Yes, the city just started their first phase of this feral chicken mitigation program. Some of the locations include the Aloi Park, the Smith-Beretania Park, also the 4th Street Mall, and you can see all the different locations that they listed so far on our website at KHON2.com, but they're still looking for other sites as well, so we're definitely on top of this. Now, as far as City Council joining us here on Wake Up Today, I did invite them, but they were not able to show up. But who is joining us on Wake Up Today is someone we could depend on. This is Ian Mateo. He's the president of Pest Tech Hawaii. Good morning, Ian. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. You're welcome.
So, has there ever been a time in the past where the city has done something like this to really control the feral chicken population?
Yeah, 7 or 8 years ago, there was a contract that was put out, and they were specifically targeting city properties, parks, board of water supply locations, things like that.
Was it successful?
It was relatively successful, but the program ended, and so they were able to manage the problem, not completely eliminate it, but once you stop managing, the problem comes right back, right?
Would you say it's gotten worse now?
Significantly worse, yes.
What's the worst that you've seen?
We've done some projects for some military bases where we've caught, 1,000, 1,200 chickens at a time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where again was that?
A military base with an abandoned housing area where they moved the residents out, and so the chickens sort of had the run of the land there.
1,000 chickens.
Yeah.
That's amazing right there. And I know you all get a lot of calls, a lot to do with noise, but these birds are actually pretty smart.
Super smart, yeah.
And they could really just get around these capture devices sometimes.
Yeah.
So what can you share with homeowners as far as keeping their area nice and tidy, and also as a neighborhood to really control the feral chicken population?
Well, feral chickens, like most pests, whether it's roaches or rats, they like when things are dirty. They like when there's a lot of brush for them to hide. So if your yard's not well maintained, there's a lot of places for them to crawl under and roost or nest. They love that kind of stuff. An untidy yard will also invite bugs and insects, which chickens love to eat, and so they got plenty of food, plenty of shelter. They'd love your place if it's not kept right.
You know, sometimes what surprises me is when I pull up to the grocery store, I'm at the parking lot, I see these chickens walking around, and they sometimes act like they have manners because they'll go around you, they'll cross the street, they'll look both ways, but that's not a really common space for them to be at.
Not really. They've adapted to just kind of live with us, and so yeah, they're cruising in some random places like that. They're trying to find whatever scraps they can. But most people call when it's in their house or in their yard. It's really annoying.
And it could be a pain for some of those businesses too to see all those chickens running around, huh?
Yeah, they poop a lot, right? They have good manners when it comes to getting out of your way, but they just kind of poop wherever they want to poop.
You're still going to be hanging out with us for one more live segment, so thank you so much, Ian, for providing some insight for us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And of course, we'll continue this conversation, but if you want some more information on the first phase that the city is doing and the locations they listed so far, you can visit our website at KHON2.com for more information and developments. Reporting out here at Kapiolani Park, Dallas Ontiveros, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
All right, thanks for that live update, Dallas. Coming up next, we'll have another live look at the roads and more when we can see more sunshine.
Plus, do you collect comic books?